EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground, ETN. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Now Jones. Flushed out right. There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline and down to the 28-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Running out of the gun with ETN. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before it could even get started. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's a give to Bigsby. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Tank Bigsby. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars are on the board first here in Vegas. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. A 1st carry for Amir Abdullah. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Here's O'Connell. And they try to set up the screen, but that almost disaster as it falls incomplete. Very nearly a turnover, but it's 4th down. They'll go for it. O'Connell. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. O'Connell now off the bootleg. That's into the hands of his tight end, Bowers. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Sticking to the air with O'Connell here. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Under pressure, they got him again. That is Josh Hines Allen working his way in for the sack. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And this defense will take over right at midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. And this will be incomplete. Hey, on the football there, and it's 2nd down. A shotgun snap, and again to Etienne. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And that is incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those.
And Abdullah lost the football. And the Jags grab it, taking it right down Broadway. And they will score. It's a touchdown. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. Too quick. And it's blocked. Oh, the Raiders have it. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way into the end zone, and that's 2 points. Well, I think there was a lot of surprise from the kicking team there. After the block, they kind of froze and then realized, oh, wait, they can return this, and they returned it all the way.
And you know why they froze? Not often do you get that second sound, right? There's the kick, you hear that, and then there's that second thud when there's a block. That's when people freeze and they have to realize where the ball is. They get the other way.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here, I would imagine? And got his man, complete. Down the sideline he goes, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jacoby, 77 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2. They'll run it with Madison.
I don't know about you. I can't wait for a few years of guys.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. back to throw. Jones. He'll drop that underneath to ETN. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And Jones will hit the deck here, and he is able to pick up the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Bigsby. And room there to work it inside the 25. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down. That fits the bill.
Now Jones, he'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 13-yard line. ETN up the middle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. From the 3, 2nd and a yard. Off play action. Jones. And it's caught. Touchdown Jaguars. Evan Ingram from 3 yards out. And the Jaguars will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. First carry now for Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Here's May. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football. And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
First carry now for Alexander Madison. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing, O'Connell. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. They're going to run it with Abdullah. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. O'Connell now to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the... And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for him.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And Abdullah will not try to bring it out. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Off the play fake. O'Connell rolling to his right. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. The first carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. To the air, May. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. On play action, May. Eluding the pressure right. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Stevenson will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. They go play action now. May. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. On third and short to give to the tight end. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Extra point by Sly is up good, and that'll make the score 14-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's got a man. Complete. Down the right sideline. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Alexander Madison taking it in from a yard out. And the Raiders have cut it back within a score. They'll run it with Madison. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. From the 33, here's a 2nd down and 4. Looking to throw, May. Hunter Henry brings it in. He's across midfield. Down the left sideline. And down to the 19-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll try the left side with Stevenson. And he'll wind up losing yardage. They're back at the 21-yard line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. They'll throw with May. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Tyree Wilson using athletic ability to make the play. And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right.
Here's a diving catch right side. Bring up 4th down, only a give 2 there. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. O'Connell looking to throw on first. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. Robert Spillane, the linebacker, there on the tackle.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Sly on for the extra point. And now it's blocked. Oh, the Raiders have it. Taking it right down Broadway. And he takes it the distance across the goal line for 2 points. That is a play that you just do not see very often. Maybe a couple times a year, the blocked extra point return for 2.
You can't afford to give anyone a free run at the kicker. Oftentimes, it's going to bounce off his hands or chest and head the other direction.
Here's Abdullah from his end zone.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Here's Madison running on 1st down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides, but to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now it's O'Connell. Flushed out right. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 41-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Off the bootleg. O'Connell. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. They'll go Madison up the middle. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 41 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15. And they go play action here with O'Connell. Throwing left sideline complete. That's Bowers. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. Now 1st and goal. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Jacoby Myers, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready. Yes,
you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick. It heads straight out of bounds. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense. Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Now a pass here, caught by Hunter Henry. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. To the right side, this is Stevenson. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23.
Well, they picked up a little yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's second down. On the ground with a tight end. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Now a timeout called for by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
We can't be totally sure that that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball in the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
And that for